Hey folks, Back Out Flies RC out here at the Avon Park Field. We're going to take up the Hobby King of the DURAFLY Tundra here. All right, and what we're going to do this time, as I talked about in the one of the videos I did on it, we're going to do a speed run. Just see how fast. I got the GNS Performance Analyzer. I've got a 2400 SMC high voltage pack, 4S, and we're going to see how fast we can get this little guy going. And I'm going to give it every advantage. I'm going to take it with the wind in a dive. All right. All right, I'll get her up. Boy, she's got some power on 4S. Flipper. All right, that's full speed with the wind. That should give me. I'm going to ease up a little bit, let that ESC go like, what did you just do to me? All right, this is a great flying plane, folks. I really recommend it. I just checked, today's May 3rd. I just checked the website, and this Inspire livery is already sold out. And it's already been for sale just a couple of days.
Manual mode, AS.
All right, I got it back in my AS3X mode, which is where I have it. That's where I had it anyways. All right, let's see if we can't land this thing. Whoa, it's very windy. Now, I'll be honest, I don't like the wheels. They look cool. Don't get me wrong, they're light, they look cool with that wording on the side, but they have zero give. And I don't know how long they're going to last. Okay, stop, read. Not bad. I was saying that I think if I put a high voltage pack, I could get up over 70 miles an hour. I got her up to 80 miles an hour, but that's with a bigger battery and in a dive. So I gave her every advantage. Maybe in level flight, maybe 70 with that battery, but 80 miles an hour as fast as I can get her. So we're going to turn that off. Okay, we got our speed reading, 80 miles an hour. Let's just fly and have a little bit of fun. Okay.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
This thing snap rolls wonderfully, especially on 4S. Doesn't do it all that well on 3S, but on 4S, no problem at all. Yeah. Knife edge all day, even in the wind. Inverted flight is not a problem. Plane has a little bit of heaterl in the wings, so she's very stable. Those struts are very functional. You might have them struts. If you didn't have them struts on, that wings would just snap right in half. Now I got the wind gyro going, the AS3X. It's got the Spectrum, and it's working overtime now. But I am very impressed with this little plane. On a 4S pack, man, it really lights her up. Now she does just fine on 3S. So don't think, well, that's 4S only and I gotta buy a bunch of 4S batteries to plow that. No, you got some 2200s, 3S, then you're in good shape then. Walk the dog a little bit. Walking the dog is what I call, is just an extended touch and go. That's all that is. I'm just putting the wheels down, keeping the tail off the ground, and running on the ground. That's all that is. All right, let's go ahead and land it. We're going to do something interesting. All right, I'm going to try to turn against the wind. Still got 2.5 minutes, but I want to do a different kind of flight. And I'm going to what I'm going to do next is we're going to do an endurance flight. Oh man, that's the problem, the wind. You know something else let's do real quick? Let's do something else real quick. Got the wind for it. Okay. All right. We're going to hand launch it. I'm going to show you can hand launch this plane. Okay. Into the wind. There you go. There, you can hand launch it. So if you break your wheels, you can still fly. All right. Let me get up over the sun. Let's see if I can't land this thing actually on the runway. Imagine that.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. Yeah, them wheels, they just, when they hit, to me, it just sounds like they're just gonna break in half. Let me do that again. You know, I gotta have some fun. There, that's better. Come on, stay down.
Prop secured.
All right, we flew for 3.5 minutes. Let's check our battery and I'll show it to you. Got 1.5 minutes left on a 5-minute timer. All right, that's the GNS. Now I got it turned off because I turned the app off, so that turns the GNS performance analyzer off after 30 seconds. You want to do that because otherwise it keeps searching for a satellite and eats up the battery. So I just turn it off in between flight. But when you bring it out for the first time that day and turn it on, it takes about 30 seconds for it to find, or 30 seconds to a minute to find a satellite, and then each time after that it finds them really quickly. All right, try to catch up with the plane as it's rolling away because of the wind. Let's check our battery here. All right. Still got 81%. Gosh, now that is a 2800. If you charge it at the 4.35 volts and a high cycle life battery, it's 2800. Otherwise, you charge it at the regular 4.2, it's a 2400, but it's a 4S. These are very good batteries. All right, folks, well, that was the speed run for the DURAFLY Tundra version 3. And folks, I'm very impressed with this plane. I mean, this is like I actually have a third flight, but I forgot to bring my little chip for my GoPro, and so I didn't record anything. So this is the 5th flight or something now. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all, and don't forget, say family and friends, and the Tundra planes. Bye-bye.